Peace, soul family. Hope all is well. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another divine message. If this is your first time here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and also make sure you hit that notification bell so anytime I go live or drop new content, you can be in tune. Remember, all of my messages are timeless. Whenever you hear it, that's when you're supposed to hear it. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. If it's not you, then it's not you. Don't make it fit if it's not you, soul family. This is a collective message. But if anyone want to book a personal reading or want to get any mentorship or just want to buy any crystals, send me an email at divinelyguidedstarseed@gmail.com, or you can send me a DM on my Instagram at childrenstarseed_ybizzle. If you cannot remember that, all my information is in the description of this video, man. Thank y'all so much for being here. Whoever I'm speaking to right now, whoever I'm talking to right now, this is a message that you need to understand. You got to stop being so hard on yourself, man. I know you need to hear this, soul family. You, who's ever on this live, you got to stop being so hard on yourself, soul family. You got to understand you are at the right place at the right time right now. You are making the right decisions. Your intuition is very heightened at this time. It's very important for you to listen to everything that you are feeling at this very moment. Stop thinking that things ain't going to work out for you. Stop thinking that your time ain't coming. Stop thinking that it's never going to show up. The Most High say, patience is the virtue. You just got to go with the flow and stop being so hard on yourself, man. You got to stop being so hard on yourself, family. Things is on the way to you. Whatever you think you're missing out on, trust me, you not. The Most High said you got to be focused. You asked to start over. The Most High said you got a new life. You need to accept it. You need to accept it. I just keep having a feeling that you always in your mind, soul family. You are an overthinker. You be thinking things. You always thinking the worst of things. And you got to realize, no matter what is going to work out for you. I can tell you've been through a lot of traumas. I can tell you've been through a lot of backstabs and betrayals. I can tell you've been through a lot of lies and people never showing up for you. But I'm going to keep it real, soul family. This is the season when you got to realize you got to sit back and let the Most High fix that. Because if it's meant for you, then it's meant for you. If it's not meant for you, then it will leave you, soul family. This message for somebody specific. You got to stop being so hard on yourself. You are doing exceptionally well. You are doing a great job, family. Always listen to your intuition, family. Listen to your intuition. Understand it, overstand that. If you seeing 222 at this time, I am talking to you, man. I am talking to you. I'm going to go ahead and start the message off with an empath and empowerment card. And I'm talking to a lot of empaths right now. You definitely channel a lot of energies. You channel a lot of energies that you cannot explain, man. You just be knowing what's up. You know when something ain't right, but also sometimes you be in your mind, soul family. So let's see what card come out for you guys. To my empaths. All right, let's see what we got, man. It says, look at the stars. Look at the stars. It says, look up and remember that you are, it says, look up and remember that you are but a tiny speck in a large, mysterious universe. Let me say that again. Look up and remember that you are but a tiny speck in a large, mysterious universe. The Most High say, you're like a cell in a body, soul family. The body is the Most High. You are the cell. You got to understand that everything is working out for you because you work for the divine, man. You work for the divine. It also says, let the magic of the stars connect you with your own special magic. So I'm definitely speaking to a starseed. The Most High say, never lose hope, man. With our powers combined, you will get everything you need and also everything that you can desire. I'm speaking to somebody that's very powerful, very magical, and I'm talking to somebody that has a very, very unique gift. The Most High say, look to the stars, man. And just remember, you are a speck of a large, mysterious universe. Like, you're not the only one going through this shit, family. We all going through it. We all going through it, family. Some of us are in our minds more than others. Sometimes you might feel like you're having a bad day, but it's actually only a bad moment. Because there's no reason why you should be having a whole bad day. There is 24 hours in a day. You shouldn't have a bad day the whole day. You should only have a bad moment. Everything is working out for you, man. We are all on the same journey, but have different missions. We have different missions, soul family. Understand that and understand that. Look to the stars, man. I'm definitely talking to somebody who always looking at the stars. The stars soothe you, man. It make you feel like that you are closer to the divine, man. You are remembering home. I'm hearing Blu-ray Starseed, Palladian Starseed, Sirius Starseed, Sirius A, Sirius B, Lemurian Starseed. I'm speaking to starseeds, man. You are connected to the stars. You are connected to the stars, man. Let's see what we got coming out here. Thank y'all so much for being here, man. This live was just on my heart right now. The Most High called me to tell you, you got to stop being hard on yourself, family. You got to stop being hard on yourself. Stop worrying about things you can't control, man. Because if it's meant for you, it's meant for you. If it's not, then it's not. So, shout out to E. Clark for that 444 cash app. Peace and prosperity. You know I got a special prayer for you, Ashe, man. It says, give and receive love. Obey the spiritual laws. I'm talking to somebody that you always giving all the time, but you don't know how to receive. Let me say this again. I'm talking to somebody you always giving, but you don't know how to receive. Because every time you receive something for somebody, they want something in return. And the Most High said, that's not what's going on in this time of your life. You have gave so much. You got to learn how to receive, soul family. Always obey the spiritual laws. Remember, what you put out into the universe is what you receive. What you do to others will be done to you. The Most High said, this is the season where you got to be one with yourself. You got to be one with yourself, soul family. Keep your eyes open to your surroundings, because you got a lot of wolves in sheep clothing around you, soul family. Or you could be dealing with somebody that's a wolf in sheep clothing, or people that you love. But remember, we don't fight fire with fire. We fight fire with what? We fight fire with success, man. That's another reason why you're so hard on yourself. That's another reason why you have anxiety and you got trust issues. A lot of people that backstabbed you, betrayed you, did you wrong, even when you loved them or even when you're supposed to trust them. And they bit the head that fed them. The Most High say, long as you obey the spiritual laws and listen to your intuition, it's never going to happen again. It's never going to happen again, soul family. Give and receive love. This is the season where you got to learn how to receive, because you be giving and giving and giving and giving till you don't got no more. Then you looking at the Most High like, man, what about me? The Most High say, I gave you everything. You gave it to somebody else. You need to start putting you first, man. You need to start putting you first. Let's see what else we got out here. It says, seek, you will find. Be the wise one, soul family. Seek, you will find. Be the wise one. There's a lot of things that's been shown to you, soul family, but the Most High needs you to endure the knowledge. And also I'm hearing do the research. Whether it's with a person or idea or a situation, the Most High says, seek, you will find. You will find. Be the wise one, man. I feel like somebody hiding something from you, soul family. You could be dealing with somebody that's hiding something from you. You like, man, it's just something about you. I just can't put my finger on it. They hiding. They hiding, soul family. They wearing a mask. But you know this, though. You just try to see how far they can take it. The Most High says it's very important for you to seek, you will find, be the wise one, because everything is not what it seems. That's for somebody specific. That's for somebody specific, chosen one. Also, I could be speaking to somebody that's writing a book or autobiography. Maybe you got a story to tell. The Most High say this is the season where you got to start putting that stuff into plan. You got to start, setting goals and working towards some, chosen. This is a very prosperous time for you. That's why it says, look at the stars. Let the magic of the stars connect you with your own special magic. You are magical, family. You are magical. What it says, guardian angel, love yourself unconditionally. Ask for help, man. I feel like I'm speaking to somebody that's suffering in silence. That's why I was called to tell you stop being so hard on yourself. You don't got to do this by yourself. You choose to, soul family. You choose to. Love yourself unconditionally. Because nobody going to love you like you, soul family. Nobody going to be there for you like you be there for yourself. That's why it's very important for you to understand some stuff you just got to do. I feel like I'm speaking to somebody, you've been in your mind like, should I leave this person, or should I stop dealing with this person, or should I leave this my hometown, or should I, cut my family members off? The Most High say, you know what you got to do. That's why you're very intuitive, man. Stop going against the grain. You need to go with the current, because your intuition is telling you something, man. Everything happens for a reason. Somebody's only designed to drain your energy. That's the only thing they're there for, to drain you. That's a part of their purpose. You got to see them for who they are, not for who you want them to be, soul family. Yes, this is your confirmation. You can try to be the best person for somebody or people. You can try to show up for them. You can protect them. You can love them. But if they're not showing you the same thing in return, or it's so hard for you to get your point across or say something that's easy to be valued, then they don't want to do it. They don't want to do it, soul family. You got to get that through your head. Love yourself unconditionally. Ask for help. There's no reason why you should be doing this by yourself. Retalk to me. Book your session, man. Book your session. I'm going to make sure I get you in. That's facts. That's facts. Shout out to Shantae for that 333 Cash App. Peace and prosperity. You know I got a special prayer for you, Ashe, at the bottom of the deck. We got act with wisdom. Use information for the highest good. So with that being said, is whatever you know about this person or people, the Most I say act with wisdom, man. We don't fight fire with fire. We fight fire with success. It ain't about proving what you know. It's about healing from what you know. The Most High gave you the insight so you can know, soul family, not to retaliate, not for you to, try to make somebody else feel bad. No, keep that information and use it to the highest good. At least you won't fall into the trap no more. At least you won't fall into the trap no more, soul family. It's very important for you to trust your intuition at all times and realize whatever you are going through right now is only temporary. It's only temporary. I told you, you shouldn't be having a bad day. We got 24 hours in a day. You shouldn't be having a bad day all day. You're only supposed to have a bad moment. A bad moment. That's it. Once you get through it, snap out of it and get going. Raise your vibration. Raise your vibration. Closures. I'm telling you, the Most High is nudging you to close these doors that's keeping you in your head. And if a door closed on you, that's because it was meant, soul family. Sometimes the Most High gotta force us to do some shit. Because of how you feel. See, you are a being of love. You are somebody that see the best in people, but that don't mean the best is in people, man. Let me say that again. You are somebody that see the best in people, but that don't mean the best is in people. So sometimes the Most High, your angels got to close these doors. You like, man, why things keep happening to me, man? Why I keep losing out? That's your angels and the Most High closing these doors because you ain't going to close them. You going to keep going through it, soul family. You going to keep trying to change it. And the Most High say some things just not designed to change. It's only designed for you to learn. I'm getting them chills. The Most High say some things is not designed to change. Some things is only designed for you to learn. Learn, soul family. Accept these doors closing. Accept you walking your own journey for once, man. And that's another thing too I'm hearing. Like, you are kind of afraid of doing it alone. And the Most High say you are never alone. You're just a little lonely. You are upgrading. You can't be afraid to be in your own energy. You can't be afraid to get your mind together, chosen one. You can't be afraid to step away from individuals that's keeping you low vibrational. No, you got to be by yourself right now. You got to. This your confirmation. Shout out to Queen Soul 1 for them generous Jews. Peace and prosperity. You know I got a special prayer for you, Ashe. Don't be afraid to be by yourself right now. It's all meant. Remember, you are elevating at this time. Separation is for you to elevate, man. Separation is for you to elevate, children. Don't forget that. You are elevating. You have to set boundaries with these karmics, with this person, with these people, with this job, with this situation. The Most High say set boundaries, man. You don't got to come outside just because somebody asked you. You ain't got to answer the phone because somebody's called you. You ain't got to be there for nobody because they expect it. The Most High say this is the time for you to start standing up for yourself and setting boundaries, man. This your confirmation. This your confirmation. Set healthy boundaries with people, places, and things that's keeping you low vibrational or keeping your energy distorted. Because some people ain't going to learn until you walk away. Some things ain't going to change until you're not there, soul family. Some people not going to get it until you cut them off. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I know, man. That's facts. Lighten your load. Lighten your load. You've been carrying too many people's burdens that's not yours. Why you keep carrying all these burdens, man? Why you people pleasing? Why you worried about what they doing? Why you trying to save somebody? The Most High say that's what's keeping you drained. That's what's keeping you in your head. That's why you so hard on yourself. You need to lighten your load. You need to lighten your load, soul family. I want to see somebody put in the chat right now, I'm lightening my load. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's turn up. I want to see somebody put in the chat right now, I'm lightening my load. The Most High say, stop carrying these burdens. It's not yours. Some people just not designed to be saved. They got to save themselves, soul family. They got to save themselves. I'm speaking to somebody that you feel like you got the world on your shoulders. That's facts. That's because you do. A lot of people depend on you. A lot of people count on you. A lot of people need you. But can you say the same for everyone else? Anytime you need somebody, is they there? Nope. Anytime you need somebody to show up, do they show up? Nope. Anytime you need help, do they help? Nope. The most I say, lighten your load and start being there for yourself for once. Love yourself unconditionally. Love yourself unconditionally, man. You can do bad by yourself. Remember that. That's facts. Shout out to Andrea for that 555 cash app. Peace and prosperity, beautiful. You know I got a special prayer for you, Ashe, at the bottom of the deck. Look, I told you, you are transforming at this time. You've been seeing a lot of butterflies. This your confirmation. This your confirmation, man. You are transforming at this time. You are transforming. You are upgrading. You are expanding. You are becoming the best version of you. You are starting to reunite with your higher self. The Most High needs you to be to yourself right now. This is a part of the process. This is a part of the process. Just because you might feel alone, you are never alone, you're just a little lonely, and that's only temporary. You got to cut out all the distractions, because what you asking for the Most High and where you trying to go, you got to be focused. You got to be zeroed in. You got to get to the point, soul family. If you always got somebody in your ear or somebody messing with your energy or somebody knowing what they're doing on purpose, then that's going to take from you being great. That's going to take from you being great, because some people know what they're doing. They know what they're doing now. They know what they're doing, soul family. It's only to get a reaction out of you. It's only to mess with your energy. The Most High say, wherever you trying to get at, you got to be laser focused. So if you got to be by yourself right now, you got to cut off individuals, even if you love them, because they can't get it, then so be it. So be it, soul family. Trust me, you're going to realize why you had to do what you did in the end. That's facts. That's facts. What else we got out here? Look, we got the crown chakra. I'm telling you, you're going to realize why you had to do what you had to do in the end, soul family. See, you got a specific mission. You got a divine purpose. A lot of people not going to know what you got to do. A lot of people not going to understand why you feel the way you feel. A lot of people not going to know why you move the way you move, but it's not designed for them. It's designed for you to realize that you are different for a reason. You're different for a reason, soul family. I'm definitely speaking to somebody that the big things don't get to you. It's the small things, man. Come on now. Come on now. I'm talking to somebody. It ain't the big things that get you upset. It's the small things. The small things. It's like, why you keep playing with my emotions? Why you just don't get it? You get mad at people for not having common sense, soul family, but you got to understand that some sense not common. Don't get me started. You be like, man, why you just can't get it, man? Why you can't see how it's supposed to be? You upset because you think they don't got common sense, but all sense not common, man. All sense not common. Because if it was, you wouldn't have to repeat yourself 1,000 times. You wouldn't have to keep speaking on things and speaking on things and speaking on things. They're going to get it the first time, like you do. See, sometimes people be trying their hand to see how far they can take it, man. That's when you got to use your intuition and realize that your energy is more valuable than somebody playing games with you. You know I'm speaking to you, man. You can be 41 years old or born on the 14th of a month. Also, your birthday could be April the 1st, or your birthday could be January the 4th. You could be a life path number 5. If you seeing 444, I'm definitely talking to you. I'm definitely talking to you. The Most High say, just because you got common sense, you got to realize all sense not common. It's not. You are before your time. You are a chosen one. You get things like this. That's because you are meant to lead and teach the people. That's facts. Sometimes you just got to walk away. Sometimes you got to walk away, man. Sometimes you got to go do it on your own. You could have recently walked away from somebody you love or a situation, your family. You had to do that. That's why I say stop being hard on yourself. You made the right choice. They didn't give you no choice. You tried to put a seat at your table when they don't got a seat at your table. That's why the Most High, your angels say, you know what? Since you don't want to leave, I got to force this door to close. I got to force this door to close because you never going to close it because you got a good heart. So you got to realize it's a difference from using your heart and using your intuition. Because sometimes you use your heart too much and your heart can mess around and get you killed, soul family. Man, you know I'm speaking to you. You know I'm talking to you, man. The Most High is teaching you to use your intuition instead of your heart all the time because you got a good heart and you can mess around and get killed because of your good heart. You got to use your intuition. If it ain't right, it ain't right. You can't change something that's not right. They got to want to change on their own. That's facts. You know I'm speaking to you. Shout out to Splendid Thoughts 44 for them generous Jews. Peace and prosperity. You know I got a special prayer for you, Ashe. Also, shout out to Tyreek for that 999 Cash App. Peace and prosperity, bro. You know I got a special prayer for you, King Ashe. Ashe, you could be 27 years old or born 1972. Also, your birthday could be February the 7th or July the 2nd. You could be a life path number 9. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. This message is definitely for you, soul family. Told you, you are the healer of ages. Your purpose is big, soul family. That's why you need to lighten your load. That's why you need to love yourself unconditionally. Your road is different from a lot of people's roads, man. You are the Messiah of your lineage. That's why everybody come to you. That's why your heart is so big. That's why you want to take care of the world. And the Most High say, listen, you got to take care of yourself right now. Because you about to be put in a position that people can only imagine. I'm speaking to the healer of ages, man. That's facts. That's you, family. You could be 51 years old or born on the 15th of a month. Also, your birthday could be May the 1st or January the 6th, January the 5th, and also I'm hearing January the 27th, January the 14th. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. You could be a life path number 6 or born on the 6th of a month as well. Shout out to Creation Small for that 111 Cash App. Peace and prosperity. You know I got a special prayer for you, Ashe. But you are the healer of ages. They are waiting on you, Sovereign. That's why a lot of things don't get done unless you do it yourself. That's why messages ain't gonna get heard unless you speak it or unless you make a statement, soul family. You are the powerful being that the Most High has anointed to change lives. That's facts. Shout out to Johnny for them generous Jews. Peace and prosperity. You know I got a special prayer for you, Ashe. Ashe at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, a lot of people, they all they bring is hostility in your life. That's all they done. If you sit back and think about how many people you helped, the people you was there for, they turned their back on you. You keep showing up for somebody that's not showing up for you. They just trying to bring hostilities in your life. I'm hearing incubus and succubus demons, man, Jezebel spirits. All they want to do is drain you, energy vampires. Trust me, they know what they're doing. You've been dealing with hostilities for a couple years, man. That's why the Most High is separating you, so you can finally get you back together. You got to get out your mind, soul family. You got to realize you went through those dark times because you are designed to change the way things are being perceived. You are meant to change your lineage. You are meant to change your generation. You are meant to change your community. Shout out to Chosen for Life, because you chosen for life. Thank you so much for them jewels. Peace and prosperity. You know I got a special prayer for you. Ashe. Don't let what's going on stop your growth and development, man. Act with wisdom and grace. Use information for the highest good. You can be 26 years old or born on the 26th of a month. Also, 1962 can be significant. You can be 62 years old. Your birthday could be February the 6th, or your birthday could be June the 2nd. You could be a life path number 8. If that's you, this message is definitely for you, man. I'm telling you what I know. The more you raise your spiritual awareness, the more you're going to be spiritually attacked. Let me say that again. The more you raise your spiritual awareness, the more you're going to be spiritually attacked. And you got to realize, the Most High give the toughest battles to the strongest players, which is you, family. Which is you. I'm going to grab a few cards for the mystery deck to see what the person or people on your mind have to say at this time, man. Anybody want to book a personal reading or want to get any mentorship, or you just want to buy any crystals, send me an email at divinelyguidedchosenstarseed@gmail.com, or you can send me a DM on my Instagram at chosenstarseed_ybizzle. If you cannot remember that, all my information is in the description of this video. Please be aware of the scammers. I would never reach out to you first. I have a blue check on Facebook. I have a blue check on Instagram. Don't get scammed, man. Don't get scammed. Get in contact with me. Book y'all sessions. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. We got July. July is significant. This could be your birthday or the person's birthday that's on your mind. But I'm hearing they lied. They lied. Jay lied. This person's name could be Jay, start with a J. But Jay lied. The Most High say relax. Relax. It's all going to work out for you. Stop being hard on yourself. Look to the stars. Let's see what we got coming out here, man. Make sure all these are turned over correctly before we get started. All right, first card out, we got first male, last initial P. Can be yours or theirs. Yours or theirs. This person can be 29 years old, or you could be 29 years old. I'm hearing 1992 can be the birth year. Your birthday could be February the 9th or September the 2nd. And they try to make you walk the wrong path. I'm telling you, that's why you feel so distorted. It's something about this person or people that's trying to steer you off your path. Because if anybody's for you, they're going to support everything you do. They won't try to make you feel like you're doing the wrong thing or try to make your energy distorted. This your confirmation. You found the right path. Get out your head, soul family. Look, 555. 555. You saying 555. This your confirmation. There is a big change in your immediate future. That's fast. And this person is so jealous. You know that. They're jealous. They're jealous not only of who you are, but because you know who they are. That's facts. And they wish you would stop. They wish you would stop, man. Stop being intuitive. Stop being inspiration. Stop being anointed. Stop talking to the Most High. They want you to stop. But guess what? You ain't stopping doing nothing but being. The only thing you're going to stop doing is dealing with them. Facts. This person going to jail too, man, for playing with your energy. They could have done something to you in the past, or put you in a position, lied on you. It's all catching up to this person. They could have been working with the karmic, trying to sacrifice you, stealing from you. All of this coming out. This person going to jail. You know that. Your karmic ass mother. Your karmic ass mom. You could always have problems with your mom. Yeah, she's a karmic. This was somebody specific. Remember, take what resonate, leave the rest. If it's not you, it's not you. But they are being exposed, chosen. And I'm going to tell you something. They think you so fine. They know you fine. That's another reason why they jealous. You look good on the outside as well as in, man. You got a good heart. You are every man's woman, or you every woman's man. That's facts. And they want to be just like you. And you are successfully on the verge of completing the cycle. The Most High say, lighten your load, set healthy boundaries. Remember who you are. Embrace the new change, because you are stepping into a different timeline of your life. This is what you asked for. This is what you're manifesting. The most I say, accept it, because everything is working out for you. Because you're chosen, man. Because you're chosen. Stop being so hard on yourself, family. You can go ahead and think about your question that you want clarification on. I'm going to grab an angel answer card to give you that clarification. Once you have your question in your mind, put them green hearts in the chat so I can begin, man. Shout out to Chosen for Life for them generous Jews. Peace and prosperity to you. You know I got a special prayer for you, Shay. Thank you so much for being here. I just want to take this time to say thank you so much for everybody who be donating to the channel. I want to say anybody who sow a seed with me or the channel, it will be returned to you 100-fold, because it's all about divine support. And I just want to say, man, I love you, sis. I love you, bro. I got the best soul family in the universe, and that's facts. That's facts, man. Thank y'all so much for being here, man. Thank y'all. Okay, I see the green hearts. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors of the highest white lights, please give me a clarification for my soul tribe on their question, please. Shout out to Trina Star Child for becoming a 17-month soul family member. Thank you so much for your loyalty, Queen. Peace and prosperity to you. You know I got a special prayer for you, Ashe. Come on, y'all. One question. Make your mind up. Make your mind up. Okay. Well, they gave you 3 cards, so you must got 3 questions. But for you guys that got 1 question, all 3 cards is for you. It says, ask others for help. This is the second card talking about asking for help, soul family. You need to ask for help. Reach out to me. Book your session. Get out your mind. Let me ask you a question. Who gonna mentor the mentors? Who gonna teach the teachers? Who gonna coach the coach? Who gonna lead the leaders? Who gonna heal the healers? You need somebody, man. Book your session. Book your session, man. You don't gotta do it by yourself. You choose to. We gotta ask for help. And also, we got meditation brings answers. So make sure you choose taking your time out your day to meditate. Get outside. Let the sun shine in your life. Find your sacred space with no distractions. Just you, the Most High, your angels. I always say, we got 24 hours in a day. If you can't take 20 to 30 minutes of your day to give it just to the Most High, your angels, you in the way. You got 23 and a half hours to do what else you want to do, but you need to spend 20 to 30 minutes just the Most High and your angels. No distractions, no kids, no boyfriend, no girlfriend, no friends, no nothing. Just you. Just you. And last but not least, there is something better. There's something better, man. So be on the lookout. It's on the way to you, soul family. It's on the way to you. No need to worry. No need to worry. Understand that, overstand that. Understand that, overstand that, soul family. Thank y'all so much for being here. Y'all make sure y'all book y'all sessions. I hope this message helped y'all. Remember, the Most High love you. Your angels, your ancestors, they love you. So do I. Until next time. Peace. Ashe.